The rosters are about to change. It's WWE Draft Time. The GM about to expand their roster with another pick.
Pause. This deep into the draft, it's astounding he was still on the board.
And the GM has a lot of things to consider here.
Mark Henry.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
I do not envy the choice this GM has to make.
British Bulldog.
This man is set to accomplish big things.
And every pick matters for this GM.
Rufus L.A. Rod.
I couldn't have made a better pick than this guy.
This GM has a big decision to make.
Alundra Blaze.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
So many options for this GM.
L.D.
The kind of guy you build a brand around.
The GM seemingly ready to make another selection.
Tommaso Ciampa.
A guy set to succeed by any means necessary.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the indies, in Japan, always. This dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, just a fighter through and through, in and out of the ring. Everything she does is with such gritty passion.
Always full of fire. The man throws all of herself at her opponents every time she steps into the ring.
And obviously she's earned the titles to prove that to anyone who doubts her.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
And here we are with AJ Styles in action.
I've been in plenty of fights in my lifetime, and let me tell you lads something. AJ Styles is one of the toughest pound for pound I have ever seen. That resilience is what has earned him championship gold all across the globe.
The phenomenal one is a man who has done nearly all there is to do in our business, and he's never shown any signs of stopping. AJ Styles is one of the most decorated and versatile superstars the world has ever seen.
But then we've got the man, Becky Lynch, the top of the mountain in this business, and Becky's got no problem letting everyone know about it.
She's got no problem cutting corners to stay on that mountaintop either, but I'm sure you support that. If you're not cheating, you're not trying, right? That's Becky's mentality to a T right now.
And now gets in position to race the arm.
Talk about a textbook arm drag. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Expert grappling on display.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Big takedown right there.
Locking up.
Moonsault. Reverse DD.
A chance to win it here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Hard-hitting kick.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys.
And she now capitalizing with a quick O'Connor roll.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Clearly there's still more work to be done before it's time for a pin, man.
Power from the suplex. And no amount of tenacity could have helped AJ there. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly steal this one.
Still showing some signs of life here.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Caught that and reversed it. Counters to gain the advantage. Phenomenal. Wicked kick.
Styles looking for it. Phenomenal forearm.
There is no way to come back from that.
Cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
This is why Becky is who she is. Throw everything you got at her. Becky's always going to find a way to come back from the brink.
That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see from AJ Styles, and it still wasn't enough.
That's under.
Boom! Kick by AJ Styles. Lands a timely reversal.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Big slap.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Becky Lynch.
Rough landing there.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Down you go. AJ on the mark with a sliding forearm.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Uh-oh, up across the
Uh-oh. There it is. Reversal.
picture perfect. Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps. Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Driven down.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. Ooh.
AJ Styles. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Heading back into the ring now.
AJ clearly wants a fight here.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Back in the nick of time. What a reversal.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, got the opponent in a bad position. Oh, nice roll through.
A defiant kick out after one.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
A panel suplex.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Lynch looking to put this one to bed.
Manhandle slam.
That's it. This one is over.
He kicked out at two.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough.
The war rages on. This battle yet to be settled.
These superstars are fighting back and forth for supremacy, for dominance. And this could still be anyone's match.
Becky Lynch. Landed perfect.
Incredibly savvy move by Lynch. This is what you have to look out for when you clash with a veteran.
Becky.
Oh, yes.
Big move could produce a win.
And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
A setback loss for AJ Styles.
This is just another hurdle for AJ Styles to get over. And he will. We all know that.
It's now time for the WWE Draft. The GM reviewing strategy and weighing options.
Seth freaking Rollins.
This guy can and will take on anyone in this brand.
The GM weighing options here.
Joe Hendry.
I couldn't have made a better pick than this guy.
I do not envy the choice this GM has to make.
Javon
The
Evans.
GM has finished their draft. Some big names picked.
I can't emphasize enough how big a get he is.
PK.
With all this talent, this is going to be a competitive brand.
This deep into the draft, it's astounding he was still on the board.
Oh, here comes the belly boy. Tank. Oh, yeah. I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Hank and Tank from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 305 pounds, Tank Ledger.
Certainly a man who lives by his motto of "You define you."
Yeah, and what defines Tank is commitment, ever since his days playing college football.
Oh, no, a belly bandit running wild.
Well, look at this, not wasting any time, sliding into the ring, and this fight's underway.
The bad blood spilling over, and the bell hasn't even rung yet.
And finally, the referee going to separate these two. Man, this is going to be some fight, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Let him get after it.
They didn't waste any time getting this fight started.
I mean, this is so heated, they just didn't want to wait for the bell. Thankfully, referee finally got things under control.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
Things are obviously heated here. Utter chaos before the bell even rang.
Wow, what a slap! Just going all out with every blow. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oof! Atomic drop.
Boom! Good defense from him. Ciampa with a well-timed shot.
This could do it.
Taking flight.
And nobody home on that one.
Ciampa skillfully counters. Back into the ring now. He really felt the impact on that one.
And a big right hand. Oh, pin attempt here.
Stops the count before it, too.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
What a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Crossbody wipes them out.
Incredible balance from such a big athlete. And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
Oh, this one's still going.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just... Full Nelson. Into a sit-out slam.
Ciampa is in serious danger.
Turning into a pin. This could be it.
Two. No way. No way.
Ciampa's black heart is still beating, but we'll have to find out if that was its last gasp.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Ooh, always a rough landing with that move.
And that canceled out Ledger's offense.
Bam! Drop those ready.
He retaliates with a counter.
Ciampa now, opponent locked in. The fairy tale ending.
And Ciampa was right on target. 2 count. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier, but you're right. Victory is theirs.
Look, I'm not going to...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Championship.
He is the hardcore icon.
Terry Funk is a certified legend, a certified lunatic, a certified cowboy. This man, the man that revolutionized Extreme Rules.
The king of the Texas Deathmatch. I don't think Terry Funk knows how to do anything less than extreme. He pushes the absolute limits of what the human body can withstand. Facing a man in Carmelo Hayes who gets under his opponent's skin before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus and put Melo away?
Carmelo Hayes is him. Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
So much confidence because Melo don't miss.
Introducing the challenger from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk. And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WCW Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Early cover for the title. And he kicks Lights out quick.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
Springboard clothesline.
Funk with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
That's going to sting. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
But this match may not last much longer if he doesn't shape up soon. Boom. Oh.
And this one's taken to the outside. And A's turning it around. Uh-oh. German suplex released. Destructive use of the knee.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's able to counter that. And now he gets back into the ring.
Terry Funk sending a clear message here.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Really cutting it close there. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
You can just see the arms getting heavy after all this.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Carmelo Hayes.
La Mystica.
Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Wants to finish this. Takes flight.
When Melo shoots, Melo don't miss. Nothing but net.
Makes the cover. Kick out of the title fight continues.
How?
Impressive awareness from him.
Boom! DDT.
And Carmelo gets stifled. Carmelo now trying to capitalize. Oh, Carmelo completely dictating the pace here.
Funk has to find a way to right the ship here.
Looking for a suplex here.
To set up a cutter.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Stunner!
Stomped into the ground.
Oh, baby. Knocking those teeth loose with that knee.
Terry Funk.
With a pile driver.
Making his way to the top here.
Taking off.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Oh, using a suplex to set up a cutter. Climbing up those ropes now.
Stalking from above. From the sky.
Completely missed the mark there.
Hard knee to the stomach.
Hayes now, the jab firing their best shot to retain their title.
2. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still